driving down the road and you get this failure right here. '16, 17, and 18 Silverado, the hidden fuse no one seems to know about. We're going to get into that today, and we're going to show you what it causes as well as how to fix it. So let's get into it. Say you're driving down the road and you get this failure right here. Left rear turn indicator failure. Oh, I've got a bulb out. Easy fix, right? Not exactly so simple. So let's go ahead and let's discover what causes this issue on these trucks. It's hard to find anything about it on the internet. It's hard to find anything else. But if you've owned one of these trucks and you don't already know, or if you haven't had this issue in the past, you've already figured it out, you know, this is for you guys. Hey, look, I don't know what's causing this, and we're going to figure it out. But something I did notice on this is my rear light stopped working. And I'm like, well, that's odd. But how does that affect my tail light? So we figured out, okay, we have a left turn indicator failure. We've looked, all the bulbs are good. Okay, what do we do next? Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something a lot of folks, you know, probably wouldn't think about, and I don't even think they list it in the GM stuff. But if you go to this panel right here and reach down here at the bottom, get it started, pop it off, you go to fuse number 46, which is a 15 amp. It says BCM 7. 15 amp fuse. Now, the fuse that I pulled is obviously bad because it was blown. And if you look, oh, the rear lights come back on in the cab now. So I have these. Those come back on. Odd. Okay. Well, let's snap this panel back on and let's go check and see if our indicator failure. Okay, so I already started the truck. I figured, you know what, we'll just go ahead and check it and see if it worked. Hit our turn signal. No more indicator failure. Now, we'll go to the back, make sure it's working, and that's really all there is to it. So, I hope this helps. Let's go check the back and make sure everything works the way it should. All right, so we come back and we've got indicator lights now. Something I noticed when that fuse was blown, I didn't have brake lights on this side, nor did I have the rear cab lights on the interior. They didn't work either, and like I said, it was kind of an odd thing that I kind of didn't think was necessarily, you know, in the wiring itself, because earlier gen trucks, they did have problems with corrosion in the bulb sockets, the socket underneath. These trucks have that issue too, and I've seen a lot of folks having to replace the taillight wiring harness. But this truck does not have the little module that controls the lights in the rear. It's actually controlled through the body control module, and that's why I checked fuse BCM7 in the passenger compartment fuse panel there, and that's what I found was actually the cause of the issue. So if you guys end up having issues like this, check that fuse, you know, and see if that's a culprit. Also, BCM6 is located in that, which is your right side. So if your right side does it, check that BCM6 fuse in the passenger side. So hope this helps, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.